Is there one diet for everybody? Is there a better diet? Low carb, low fat, Atkins, paleo, Mediterranean. I feel like in medicine we push Mediterranean a lot.
Right.
What do you think? Is there like one diet for everybody?
No, is the short answer. The little bit longer answer is I'm all about takeaways, right?
Okay.
So the takeaway for those of you watching this is no, there's no one diet. I would say that most people do better on a lower carbohydrate diet with adequate protein and healthy fat, and then of course lots and lots of vegetables.
Now, when you say, let's just unpackage that a little bit. So basically you said, well, most people probably low carb.
Lower
carb.
Right.
What are carbs?
So carbohydrates are essentially the preferred source of fuel for the body, right?
More than fats?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what they use first when they're available.
Okay.
And it's more readily available.
It's what your body uses first for fuel is
Yes.
carbs first. So give me examples of carbs.
So carbohydrates are found in any grain or food made with flour. So oatmeal, bread,
rice.
Yep. Any starchy vegetable.
Potatoes,
like
sweet potato. Okay.
corn. Fruits have carbohydrates. And then milk has carbohydrate in it. And so, you know, what happens...
Technically, a vegetable is a carbohydrate.
Vegetables, broccoli, for example, actually has a little bit of carb and a little bit of protein, but not enough to count towards any of the groups. And so I really talk about there being 4 groups. You have your fat, your protein, your carbohydrates, and your vegetables.
And why is it, if you add some healthy fat and add protein, that it sustains you longer? Why is that?
Well, in terms of...
I actually have wondered this for...
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So it has to do with how quickly things are digested.
Okay.
Okay? Carbohydrates are digested incredibly quickly.
When I think about this, I think about cotton candy, right? That frothy sugar. I feel like you put it on your tongue and it is minutes and that is in your bloodstream.
Absolutely.
That's like an extreme example of fast processed carbs. But then like a potato or a sweet potato, it's gonna take a little longer to break down, and it'll, instead of kind of going like up and down, like it's in and like maybe it's like a little more like that.
Right. And so within what you're alluding to is within the group of carbohydrates, not all carbs are created equal. A sweet potato is going to be better than a pancake.
Yeah.
Or an orange is going to be better than orange juice.
Right.
And the more whole a carbohydrate, right, unprocessed, untouched a carbohydrate is, the slower it digests, which means the more satisfying it is. We want your body to really have to work to get the nutrients out of it. When it comes to protein and fat, it takes your body a while to get the nutrients out of it. It takes your body a while.
It just takes longer to digest
almonds, and
so
it
you're
takes
gonna feel fuller. Okay.
It takes a while for your body to digest an avocado, or olive oil, or chicken, or fish, or something like that. And we can use that to our advantage so that we feel satisfied. The worst feeling on the planet for someone who's trying to lose weight is to feel hungry all the time. And so if you can put meals together so that you are not hungry all the time, you have an exponential chance of being successful.
Especially in the long run.
Absolutely.
Because starvation diets, you'll crack after time, right? Like most people just aren't going to be able to starve themselves for the long haul.
The majority of people, it's not sustainable. And that's a really important part of my approach. This is not about dieting and deprivation and being miserable. This is about finding a way to put foods together where you're going to be satisfied but also reach your goals.
That's really simple. I think that's a great thing to apply right away. Those 3 things at all of your meals.
Right.
Protein, healthy fat,
and a vegetable when you can.